and welcome. My name is Heroine Bob and welcome to Bob Buys, the channel I share my part-time reselling journey here in the state of Virginia. So we are doing a what sold video for this video. So these are items I sold on my various selling platforms for the week of February 7th to February 13th. We're going to start with Etsy. I only had one sale on Etsy during this time period. It is this pair of beautiful vintage Pyrex spring blossom glasses. Mugs. They had the D handle. I actually put most of my vintage Pyrex up on Etsy and just let it sit there. I do one listing with all the different variations and then just restock when I get them back in stock. It's really fast and easy for me to do it that way, and I just change the quantity. So these sold for $5, and if you're wondering why I'm still happy with the sale, I only paid $1 for both of these mugs in total. And yes, I know that's not a lot of money, but I feel like this is a wonderful part of history and I want to save it because in my area, things get smashed and trashed if ceramics and glass don't sell within a month at the majority of my thrift stores in my area. So now let's get into Poshmark. I have two sales to share with you guys today. This Raydun Bliss mug, the buyer paid my full asking price of $15, and on Poshmark they do pay for shipping. So I paid $1 for this mug, so I am very happy with the profit on this one. And then my second sale is this vintage 90s like grandma sweater, very cottagecore, and it sold for $20 and the buyer paid for shipping. I actually got this item for free from my aunt when she cleared out her closet during quarantine. So thank you, Aunt Lisa. I love you and I appreciate all the free inventory you gave me because it's been selling. So now let's get to eBay. So I had quite a few sales on eBay. This is a set of vintage mid-century lowball glasses with ducks on them. I actually picked these up at a local consignment store. They only wanted $6 for the set of 4. As you can see, I sold them for $20 and the buyer paid for shipping. Next item I sold was actually surprising to me. So I picked up these restaurant wear cafe à tasse mugs at Goodwill. It was actually a set of 8 mugs and a set of 6 bowls of all the same Jessica pattern, and I only paid like I think $5 for all of it. So I'd already sold the bowls, so these basically were pure profit. And as you can see, I sold the 6 cups remaining that I had left for $6.75. So that's all profit to me, and the buyer paid for shipping, and I saved some more American history from being destroyed. This next item is a t-shirt. This is actually a Japanese psychedelic band. I got this t-shirt in a ThredUp DIY t-shirt box. At this point, I have made all of my original cost of goods, so pretty much any shirts that sell after this is all profit, which is awesome. This is definitely one of the boxes I've made my initial investment back the fastest. So I will probably get another t-shirt box after I get through all of my estate sale purchases. But the buyer paid $17.88 free shipping, and they already left me positive feedback, as you guys can see. The next sale on eBay is this The Greatest Adventure by Bill Willingham. It is a graphic novel. I sent 15% off offers to watchers, and someone bought this for $17.88. It got shipped medium mail, and the buyer left me positive feedback already. So I'm glad that I saw this, and it was a very fast flip. I think I sold it within a week of listing it. This next item I would not recommend picking up unless you have a soft spot for material things like I do. This is a vintage Wilton cake pan. I sold it for $4.38. I think I paid like $1 or $2 for it at the Restore, and they don't sell for a whole lot, but I don't want to see it get smashed and trashed or recycled because it's cute, and hopefully some small child's birthday is going to be blessed with this cute puppy cake. So this next item I'm going to share with you is this vintage Viella wool blend shirt. This was sitting in my death pile and part of my listing challenge with myself. It sold on offer for $22 and free shipping. I already got positive feedback for this, so I am glad it is off to a new home and I have that money back in my pocket. And the next item I'm going to share with you is this vintage 70s Hawaiian shirt. This is Barefoot in Paradise. I did this, I think, in a recent listing video. This sold pretty much as soon as I listed it. It sold for my full asking price of $24.87. I'm really happy that I got that out of my death pile and got some money into my pockets. This next item is a vintage Beth Yarborough hanging slate apple wall decor. I paid $1 for these and I sold them for $10 and the buyer paid for shipping. Again, these were slate, so if I did not sell them or if I didn't pick them up, they would have been smashed in trash. So I'm really happy they went to a new home. This was very, very cottagecore or like country farm kitchen. So I just put both of those keywords in the title and I think that really helped it sell. And then the last item I'm going to share with you guys are these Nike indoor soccer shoes. Again, this was also in my death pile and one of the things I've done in my listing videos. It sold for my full asking price of $29.87 with free shipping. These only require just a little bit of cleaning to get the original like $4 price I paid off of the shoe. So this was a really nice profit and my last sale to share with you guys. I hope you guys like this video. I've had really consistent sales since I started doing this listing challenge. Who knew that if you want to sell stuff, you have to list it? So I'm really, really happy. Hope you guys kind of liked this interesting format. If you did, please leave me a comment down below, or if you say you hate it, please also leave that comment too. So I would personally like to thank all 1,031 of my subscribers. Interesting history fact for the year 1031. King Robert II dies at Melun, and King Henry I becomes King of France. And then France is plunged into famine for 3 years due to drought. I know, it's tragic. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bringing up the next name. Bringing up the next name. Cause I forget. So eBay. Start filming. Wow, I sold a lot. Okay. Yeah.